Is the Playboy lifestyle actually better, or are we happier in committed, monogamous relationships? Personally, it took me over 10 years to being able to answer that question. The truth is, I wasn't always good with women at all. Far from it. In high school, I was the shy, awkward kid, always quite analytical in engineering school, and I got nervous in any form of social interactions. I was clueless. I didn't understand how male-female dynamics work. My transformation only started when I discovered cold approach, actually walking up to women that I was attracted to. That single skill changed everything for me. Like, since then, I've done thousands of approaches all over the world. And then from that, later, I focused on social circle game. Like, I went hard on it, and I even started working with Playboy as a photographer, went to shoot models around the world, and built entire events and social circles from scratch. All this while teaching hundreds of men and transforming their dating life. So, when you work with me, you're getting over 10 years of experience, not just theory, but practical skills I've tested and refined through thousands of interactions in all different sorts of dynamics. I've seen pretty much every dating scenario you can imagine, which is why I can help guys like you overcome whatever specific challenges you are facing right now. In this video, I will answer if it's better to stay in a relationship monogamously or keep approaching and meet more and new women. If you're currently in a relationship, but maybe you have cold feet or you're unsure whether to stay in it or leave, keep watching. At the end of the video, I will also go through some easy, powerful questions to ask yourself to determine your next move if you're on the fence. Fuck, who raised their hand a lot and I missed it all the time and they felt like, damn, Alex never sees me. Was it you? A little bit you. I think he raised his hand a lot. You raised a lot?
I raised a couple of times.
Okay, okay. Right, all right.
You said that you're in a monogamous relationship, and I wonder if it was difficult for you to get into one with all your pickup knowledge and dating experience. Like, you must see...
It's more like if you can stay in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting in, easy. With staying
I mean,
yeah,
staying in one and being monogamous.
Yeah. Like, I mean, there was definitely temptations. You mean if it's hard not to cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely hard sometimes because I'm just around a lot of girls in crazy situations, like partying 2 in the morning, and I'm in a position where I have, in these circles, I have status, so the girls are hitting on me, which is not, I'm not coaching anything right now, I'm just bragging. You know, like, you guys could get there, but it takes 10 years and you have to live that lifestyle, so don't think you can do that quickly. So, yeah. But what's the point of the question?
Because I'm in a relationship right now with a girl I'm very happy with, but I'm very passionate about pickup also. Mm-hmm. And like, when we meet other girls or so, there's always a little bit going on in my head, thinking about
Then
it.
you have to break up with her. Yeah, because with my girl, the temptation is, oh, I can get like a hand job, right? Or like a sneaky little thing. It's like dopamine.
Yeah.
But I'm never like, wow, I would much rather date this other woman. Like, I'm very clear on, I've met thousands of women and talked to hundreds and fucked many, and that's the one that I just want to wake up next to right now. And it's very clear to me. Not so clear with your one, right? You're like, oh, there's these other little things around the world.
Yeah, just I'm still very passionate about it, and I also have a business I want to work on.
Yeah.
And pick up.
How old is she?
21.
How old are you?
35. I'm getting 35.
And how long are you guys dating?
2 years.
So yeah, it's probably, did you explore open, but you're monogamous, right? With her?
Yeah, it was very open for about a year.
But she wanted to do more monogamous?
Yeah, became more monogamous.
And yeah, so you basically should break up with her soon. Because it won't last, right? You'll break up anyway.
Maybe.
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, will you marry her?
Probably not.
So, it's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you want to marry your girlfriend?
Maybe. Okay. Good question. Yeah. And she is still young. If, sure, you can still give her maybe a good experience, but like, if you're passionate about pickup and you just don't have enough experience yet, you kind of owe it to her to be like honest, because it's gonna dissolve anyway, because she feels that in you already. She's not dumb. She has strong female intuition. So either it's gonna die out slowly and ugly,
For both of you.
and for both, and like, you know, and she feels that you slowly, there's resentment and little less attention, and you suddenly that one detail you always noticed, you don't notice anymore because your head is just somewhere else, or you already think 2 or 3 steps ahead and say, this is the situation, da da da, and kind of like you save her time and you save your integrity, and it's kind of better for everyone, and it's maybe more pain for a shorter amount of time, but less in the long term.
Okay.
So that it is that I value that too much and that I don't focus on the other things that make my you had these pyramid, these high value, oh no, that was the other guy, but the pyramid or the high value, that's my value, my things that I'm passionate about besides women.
Yeah. You're putting all of, like, if this is your, like, this is how you value yourself, you're kind of attaching all of that on the outcome with what you have with women. And sure, I care if, you know, I get rejected or not. I care if, especially the more I'm with a girl, if she shouts at me or she talks shit to me, I feel bad. But I can then also think like, wow, but I'm also helping men develop, and I'm building a business, and I'm working on this art project and this pursuit, and I'm working on my body. Okay, whatever. You know what I mean?
So not focusing just on the pussy, focusing on what
Of course.
Gives value to my inner thing.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe what you also need is, if you says you're 4 years into that journey, maybe what you now need is a monogamous relationship. Maybe.
Oh, I was looking for that, and that was and not tough. I started over and over again trying to get into a relationship with that girl or that girl.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
but all the time I within myself say, oh, I could go stay with that girl. The relationship changes in a harsh way that she loses interest within weeks or months.
So you're afraid that she loses interest?
No, it is what I observed there. I wanted to.
And why does she lose interest?
You get in your old ways. You're like this cool dude while you're in this.
Well, don't talk for him. Let him.
Yeah,
just what
that could be the thing that I lose these. Oh, I'm just the fuck boy, and I'm just messing around here. To, oh, do you love me? Do you love me the way I love you? And you can hear it at my voice.
So you get too comfortable. Yeah, I understand. The cool boy she met at the beginning, the cool dude who was hanging out, chilling, turns into this needy. Yeah. So again, because you maybe have not much else going on. Like, you know, if she meets you as the guy who does this, values that, and was charming and something, and then he turns into the guy who does these things, but becomes more boyfriendy and little this, but still is a strong man inside and integrated, she wouldn't mind. It's just a normal development of yourself. So yeah, there's a lot going on there, but maybe you are now also already afraid of relationships, and I feel like there's more reasons why it doesn't work. Maybe you are almost in the pickup roller coaster game of like more and more chasing, and like what would make you grow more right now as a man? Would make you grow more having sex with 10 more girls, or really committing to one girl and making it work with one?
I would choose the one girl.
Would make you grow more, right?
Yeah, that would definitely make.
So if you're growth orientated, then that's where you're going to.
I had wild times.
Yeah.
It was nice, but I prefer the one girl.
Yeah, and you should think about growth, and that's what makes you grow more. Maybe it won't work out forever, but at least the intention should be, let's make it work. So you have a pattern of falling into a monogamous relationship quickly.
No, so I got lazy, I would say. I got lazy.
Yeah.
I started, I would casually approach here and there, and I found someone, I would have a feeling, but maybe I liked this one more than others. So I would not follow up with them.
Yeah.
So my point is, the moment I find someone who I like and I enjoy having sex with, I become lazy. So.
And is your question if that is common?
No, yeah. Or am I not built to be a playboy? Because I have a friend, he finds a girl, he is with her 2 weeks, and again he has the motivation to go out, or maybe swipe on Tinder. I sometimes feel, okay, why should I swipe?
That's an interesting question. Yeah, it's a very interesting question.
Am I not built for it? Yeah,
Are you not built for it? What do you think?
maybe I feel I don't like uncertainty.
Yeah, you don't like uncertainty. That's a great point, right? My first simple answer is you need to know yourself. You know, like Tony Robbins has these 6 human needs, and one of them is uncertainty, one of them is certainty, one of them is growth, one of them is love and affection, and da-da-da. So we're all different. That's a great point you're making here. Just because I have this crazy life with all these girls around all the time and moving into different countries doesn't mean that that's a good way of living. It's very stressful often, right? It comes with ups and downs. It comes with a lot of uncertainty. And a lot of people could not handle that stress. So I'm not promoting my lifestyle. So know yourself. But there should be a time in your life where you figure yourself out as a man, which was this speech was about, right? So there is a time in your life where you should work on your nice guy tendencies, where you should work on how you present yourself, how you show up. Are you a good leader? Do you use your voice? Do you understand women on a certain level? Can you fuck her really well? Can you give her, a good experience? Can you touch her? Can you do all these things? Can you lead a group through an experience? And if you're not there yet as a man, and then you go in a relationship, then you're just being lazy, right? Then you're just avoiding responsibility that you would have. Because again, think about where we come from. We only get to sit in a fucking room here with AC talking about girls all day because our ancestors worked really hard and were fighting really hard to get to that point.
This is a privilege.
Yeah, we are insanely privileged. So I don't know. I see a little bit of responsibility of just man up a little bit at least. You don't have to fucking fight wars or do all this crazy shit, but at least figure yourself out and get to a level where you're I like myself. And then from that place, choose a girl. And if you then say, I love sex and I love that girl, then fucking make her your girlfriend and be monogamous. And if you still love her after 3 years and you can see that she can be the mother of your children, make children. Good, So you don't have to be a playboy, but you need a time in your life where you gain experience.
Okay, so going back to the your pyramid that you showed about the
Yeah.
social circle, the final point. So I personally feel when let's say I'm hanging out with people, girls, maybe my girl friends, just friends.
Yeah.
And then I have boys as well. I feel, let's say, if I hang out with them 2 weeks straight on the weekends, I'm exhausted. Okay, I need my time. I need 1 week off. I don't want to talk to anyone, and I just want to stay alone. Is it not? Is it this? I might not be built for this. Maybe.
No.
I don't know.
The same.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes you just wanna be alone, or you wanna just be with the guys, and that's right because the dynamic is different.
Yeah. I can't resonate because I see people once a year, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about meeting.
Of course,
New
I
people
know what you're talking about.
every week. Yeah.
My point is know yourself. Do whatever you want. Don't even think am I not built for it. Do what you want, but level up still on the things we talked about, and don't compare yourself. It doesn't in a way your question is irrelevant. What people struggle with and what's the main problem? It's because it's not you. You're you. I have my things I struggle with. You have your things you're struggling with, and it's all our responsibility to figure our shit out. Some people have mommy issues, some people have an abusive father, some people have crazy other shit, some people have this and that, some people are short, tall. Figure your shit out. Deal with your stuff. But do it. Don't be too comfortable or lazy. It's your responsibility. As we can see, the truth is there is no universal right way how to approach your dating life. What matters is that you understand yourself, your values, and what actually makes you happy. But I do believe every man should go through a period of growth and experience with women. Not because you need to sleep with a certain number of women, but because you need to develop competence and understanding of both yourself and female nature. Whether you ultimately choose a lifestyle with multiple partners or commit to one amazing woman, that choice should come from a place of strength, from a place of experience and self-knowledge, not from fear or laziness or being complacent or some societal pressure. If you found this advice useful and you're ready to take action and transform your dating life, and you need accountability, you need help, you need our tens of years combined between all the coaches of experience, you can book below a free consultation call where we analyze your specific dating situation and give you a no bullshit rundown plan strategy for what we think or I think is best for you to do next to manifest the woman you desire into your life. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Put a like below if you made it that far, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.